Hello and welcome, Cleaver here. Only real with the 3 V's and the V, the three at the end. Yeah, that's it. It's my name. Today I'd love to welcome you to a little thing to see how the new Black Cleaver works with Xin Zhao. And I would love if you enjoyed it as well. So let's see. If you enjoyed some Xin Zhao, you should stay, and if you don't, well, you can still listen to the Black Cleaver changes. I'm gonna reiterate him again quickly here. Builds from Phage and Kindle Gem. With 400 health, 40 AD, some move speed when you attack stuff, 20% CDR, that's pretty big on Xin. And the health also is pretty big on Xin. Also it gives you the armor shredding, up to 30% reduced enemy armor. And that's that. By then my ping will be better soon. I'm just uploading something quickly. But it's not a big deal during the initial clear, obviously. I mean, if I wanted to gank at level 2 it would be an issue. I'm not no jungle expert, so I'm taking it easy here for a bit. And my game plan on Xin right now is... well, I do want to gank sometime, definitely. Definitely want to gank sometime. But also, the thing is now with the new Black Cleaver, giving you twice the health compared to old Black Cleaver, that's 400 instead of 200. You get so much value out of your ult, which gives you armor and magic resist when you use it. On the more champions the better. So like you get that bonus health pool to get more out of that armor and magic resist now with the new Black Cleaver, and then you get Triforce as well maybe for more health. And you'll be a tank just off of those 2 items. And then you can go for even more aggressive items. You can also throw in the jungle item that gives you... well, it depends. I was thinking maybe the bonus health item or just that XP one. Like that's a pretty classic thing on Xin Zhao. Go for the Devura jungle item. I think I'm doing red buff first. I think I might save my smite for doing the golem as well. I like doing that. People complain that I'm not smiting the red buff, but I like smiting the golems. This is not too terrible. I would rather use a potion than not get the golem thing. If you think about it. I mean, maybe that's a silly idea. Depends on if I want to gank top. I think I'm actually just ganking top. I just smite it. I can't smite this. I would have smited that. I would have totally smited that if I could. Oh well, but yeah, maybe that wouldn't have been smart anyway. So I'm going top now to gank. To gank. Let's do this. I'm not using my E yet, maybe I am. I don't know, I can wait here and just walk into this. And now I can use my E. We got this, I think. I used its flash there. One more auto? Good job, you did it. Good job. I would have preferred if you flashed a little earlier to help me do the damage. But that's fine too. So like, I don't know, he could have definitely flashed a bit earlier. Anyway, not complaining. We still got 1 for 1 and, well, not ideal that I lost my buffs. Either way, so the choice here is between the... actually we are just taking the sustain smite here, I think. Because for now, I can always swap it out for the other smite, for the dueling smite. But for now I'll be going for the sustain smite. Pick up a pink ward, place it somewhere to make sure they can't invade while I'm showing in a lane. I also got my smites now already, 2 of them. Oh, yeah. Not terrible actually. It's just you still want to sort of use him now. Like if you think about it, the smite, you don't get more smites when you're at 2 already. You want to keep it at 1. I will probably pink this or the river. We'll see. So if I want to sustain jungle even more, I could level W here, which is what I'm doing. Increases the healing you get every 3rd auto attack. Quite substantially. So let's secure this, and I could maybe smite these. Just so if I got a ward here somewhere, would like to know if I got detected, you know. You know how it goes. Also I keep getting pop-ups on my main screen, can't have that, okay. That should fix it. Okay, mid looks sorta gankable, I might actually go there. Might actually go there. See if the enemy jungle is counter ganking. No. I'm going here also to make sure that the enemy jungle is not counter ganking. And since we got so much dominance on the middle, I can go here and steal this maybe, but it's down. Is that the enemy Lee? Am I going to fight him? I think I am. I'm totally going here. And that's why you keep your E for later. Yeah, that's how I don't even know what I'm doing, but that's how you do it. Just throwing it out there, that's how you do it, exactly that. I right click the enemy. Xin Zhao achievement unlocked. I'm loving it. So this gives me the poison buff, poison armor buff, I like it too. And yeah, so much sustain with just a W. So this is a bit of a late game centric skilling build here. Because I would love to have more Q damage if I want to actually kill stuff. I would also consider to use both my W and E before queuing, because the Q reduces my cooldowns. But it's not a big deal to not have E for a while. If I spam it, I run out of mana anyway. Especially once I pick up the challenging smite. Like, that thing is pretty darn good on Xin Zhao. Because you want to single out a single dude, maybe even a high damage dude, so you don't... You do that and you get less damage on you and more damage on the enemy. Well, that's pretty good. Both pretty good things if you plan on going a somewhat high damage build. Just with the thing thrown in the middle. Man, I love Xin Zhao. I can gank as well. Ah, okay, he got that. Let's gank top again. Let's gank top. I can clear the crap on the way out. Okay, that's good because I can pick up the kill here. Haha. Can pick up the kill, maybe. Probably ult the bush. Oh, what? Ah, he died. Oh. Oops. How did he even kill that? How did he even kill that? So I didn't actually look at that, and then I used my ult for some reason. Good thing the cooldown goes down with using Q. So it's not a big deal, you know. Can also rotate to the chicken camp. Did I kill the chicken camp just now? I'm not sure anymore. Also rotate to the middle and gank that. Might as well, you know. Might as well. And that's a pretty fun champion, balanced champion, guys. And keep in mind, you get 20% CDR. And you will get lower cooldown on the Q as well when you level that. I might just start leveling that now. So that reduces your cooldowns. The CDR has such a good synergy with the Q reducing your other cooldowns. So the new Black Cleaver is just such a high value pick on Xin Zhao now. Which is maybe he's gonna get nerfed because of it, thinking about it. Because Xin Zhao, it's hard to screw up. He's really not that hard to play. I'll take it, thanks. Kill secured, they call it. Also super loaded on the gold, so yeah. Oh, you want dragon? Sure. Well, I'll help you out there. I'll be there for the smite security. Xin Zhao secure smite security zone. By the way, that's the new Arcanist Zig skin. That's pretty cool. I'll be tanking this here, no worries. I got 500 damage on my thing, my smite. So, and that was just enough to easily get the dragon. Also, I don't need this buff. You come here, I don't need it. You can have it, man. Zed, go get the blue buff. Go get the blue buff to reach in more energy. More quickly. That was scary, man. I got lag, you know, I got ping issues. By the way, they got fixed, but I'm still playing on quite a lot of distance. But yeah, that was a bit scary when he just like went over the wall and spammed all his damage. It was over so quickly. I meant to smite that, but you know, now you can smite it next time you do the thing. You learned how to not do it from me. How to not smite the poison frog. Now you know how to do it maybe as well. Make a conscious effort to press the smite button on it. I mean, the Forest Spirit is cool too. Doesn't hurt me that much though. But yeah, I might just rush Black Cleaver here for the CDR. Move speed's nice too, and again the synergy with the ult. That adds you, it gives you so much armor and magic resist. The team fight, so wouldn't hate it. Would not hate it at all. Okay, this is taking quite a bit to kill these. Yeah, I'm getting red buff and ganking top again. Is that how I do? I think that's what I do. Pretty sure that's what I'm doing. I mean, sure, I got 3k. I can buy the Black Cleaver with that. That's, by the way, the price point of it is exactly 3k. So, good to keep in mind the price point of the item you want. Of course, I could be buying a different, like, I mean, I could buy my jungle upgrade, but I don't really think it's that important on Jhin. Like, the Devourer is pretty weak right now, and the health thing isn't that amazing on him. Okay, that's just perfect. I guess I couldn't even shine with the new Xin Zhao, even though I'm so fat. But that's okay too. We got the kill. Good job. No you. No you. I did nothing there. In fact. Oh well. But yeah, by the way, the amount of wards in the top lane isn't that high, it seems. So that's playing into our hands a little. Anyway, it's time for the Skirmisher Sable change. And I got the boots already. I might also get the Black Cleaver. Also interesting, worth consideration, the Frozen Mallet here. I might actually get that instead of a Triforce, because you get the move speed already from Black Cleaver. Triforce would, I mean, that Triforce would give. Then again, the damage proc is also pretty nice from Triforce. It's just I saw that build with like Jhin who went Triforce after Black Cleaver and like also went a lot of other damage items. I just like it because it adds health, which works with, again with the ult passive. Passive armor magic resist gain, so alternatively you could go another health item, such as Frozen Mallet. Or anything else, maybe Warmogs even. Maybe you could upgrade your Skirmisher Saber to the health item as well and just be a super big tank. But then you can't one-shot people if you don't get a million damage items, which is definitely an option. Like, you have enough health with just the 400 from Black Cleaver and some more from other items. Damage-centric items, that is. Oh boy, that's the crap. Why is there a pink here? Had some good vision control. You're getting that pink then. The game is a tad bit one-sided, isn't it? Anyway, now you can see I got nearly maxed Q and the 20% CDR, which is just great actually. Like, I can really stick to a single target now. Ah shit. I would flash there, but I probably won't. Oh, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to knock him away. The thing is, your ult doesn't knock people away when you auto attack him, and then there's a short timing during which they won't get knocked away. But I think I messed up there, because it resets when you attack something else. Yeah. Challenge, it's your passive. Like, if your passive is on somebody for 3 seconds, then yeah, the target doesn't get knocked back. Anyway, so that's not terrible. We got to see the power of the Jhin. Look at all this damage. Would prefer some more damage here. Question is, what do I buy to get more damage? Also, I should really smite people sometime. Considering that as well. I don't want to use my spells. I'm ready to duel anybody here. Oh shit, he's gonna see me. No, Nami's here, no! Cannot risk the fight. But yeah, this is really a tricky situation because you get all the choice in the world of damage items you could go for. And I think the best option here is a BF sword. Because I'm not going for the high armor pen build. Like, I mean, that's a thing too you could do, but I just feel like maybe it's nice to go for IE. And Triforce for the crit as well. Like, I saw that build and it's kind of left an impact on me. I wanna see how much damage I can do myself with this. And like, I wanna see how tanky you get, really. With just a Triforce and the Black Cleaver. So that's actually the thing I want to do. But for now I need damage, so I get the BF sword instead. And then maybe Triforce next. Not doing anything with the BF sword though. Like, it's there to do damage for me. Okay, that's a dragon. Might pull it out. Might pull it out, or maybe we don't pull it out. It's fine by me too. Whatever. What? Sure, let's pull it out. Funny people, they wanted to pull it, but they stopped me from pulling it initially. That's cool. Yeah, gods, that's pretty cool stuff, man. Could have also smited him. Wait, what? Wasn't there supposed to be a cooldown? Did he wait that long? Didn't I just smite the dragon? Felt like I did. Good thing I attack so fast I can take this ward. But yeah, now the question regarding the boots, I would recommend Tenacity boots actually. Because there's so much CC going around lately. So even though attack speed boots, they aren't bad, but you might as well pick up the Tenacity. Might as well. But then again, they won't increase your damage, so I don't need him just yet, so might as well not get him just yet. I guess the thing, they are a big investment. And if you're tanky enough already, you might as well go for something else. Like this. Where is it? Where is the damage? Where is the damage? It's here. No, I might also hold off upgrading this because... yeah, I don't know, like you could go Cinder Hike for early tankiness, nothing wrong with that. Again, or the Vura, or you could go for Warrior. It would be a nice early game power spike. That's good too. You know what, I'll do that. Even though I might sell it late game. It's a bit of a compromise between Youmuu's and yeah, like it's not the full Youmuu's armor pen. But if you don't really want Youmuu's for late game build, well then you could as well just get the Skirmishers upgrade. Or you get, I don't know, I mean the Warrior upgrade that is. Or you could get Youmuu's on top, that's okay too. Like, I'm not saying it's a bad idea to get some armor pen from Jin. Definitely an option. Just, there's so many fun things you can do. If you are free to just go damage items. Like, if you can get crit plus IE, it's really strong. And still be a tank. It's my take on it. This guy might be in this bush. He is, okay. That's a smite. Haha! Reduce your damage, no problem. No problem. Yeah, this thing is great. This smite is actually great. It reduces so much threat potential in a 1v1. Like, you know how scary a Darius is, 1v1, but this thing makes it a lot less scary. What is it? 30% reduced damage. Not a lot, but it's definitely something. Now we get this as well. I mean, it is 10% more CDR. Getting really close to the max at 40. I'm actually not running any masteries or runes that give CDR though. So we are just sitting at 30, which is perfectly fine. Like, you don't need the max 40% on Jin. You're fine just sitting on 20. Like this. Or 30 like this. Yeah, actually the 10% more would have been really nice to do with that enemy Darius there. Didn't really like the wait for the next rotation of skills. And there's the poison armor. And there's the enemies even all connected. They are. I'm a bit scarred from people rage quitting last game. It's like, yeah, you might as well rage quit because who cares? I don't know, I don't like that attitude. How are you gonna test the Black Cleaver balance if people just rage quit? Even if it's just the PBE. I mean, come on. Then again, if the match were more balanced, it would be more good to test the balance as well. But then again, you don't need a balanced match to sometimes test some things. Like, I mean, we do get a clear picture of the Xin Zhao tankiness and damage output. And something like that. Oh, that guy is pretty dead. You know what, I'll camp here and go on Vayne. She's just gonna walk past here maybe. Having a feeling. Or maybe not. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. I thought maybe she's attracted to the dead body of this Darius or Lee or whatever Darius. Maybe there's some value in following. It's like what people do usually. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit, the wolves! No! So I was sitting on a ward, is the thing here. I was sitting on a ward. Also, what can I say? I love having the health from this item. I think I might go for more health though. I think I might go for more. I guess it's a lot of damage I went for early. Definitely want a little more. So yeah, the items I could go for. Triforce, IE, Bloodthirster. It would be a really nice late game damage build. And then Last Whisper, of course. And then yeah, that's basically it. So that's 4 items. I got 4 slots if I sell this. Yeah, exactly. That's the build you can go for late game. If you're feeling like you want the IE Triforce combo. I might just go for the Ruby here. Keep it at that, and unfortunately they made the price too high for Negatron, for Null Mantle to buy that now. I loved it when it was 400, so kinda sad it's not 400. Anyway, if I want lifesteal, I'll wait for 20 gold, because we've been sitting around in base for a while already. I feel like that was a bit too scary, really. That fight. 1v3. So yeah, and a great player would preemptively go for a little more defensive stats if he wants to do these things, but maybe just not sitting in a ward is an option as well. Maybe. Anyway, at least my smite isn't fully charged yet, so it's not like I'm losing anything. Oh, you know what? I can do that because that's fun. I like it. Aww. And he got out. What's going on here? Nice, good knockup. Thanks, Vel'Koz. What a nice guy. Anyway, so Darius still split pushing, the enemy one that is. Also, if I had some lifesteal and a Bloodthirster or like a Blade of Ruined King, could totally lifesteal from this thing. Should be great. Like if it was just the passive, it's actually just not enough actually. I'm a bit disappointed in this W. Like what is this, 45 healing every 3rd auto attack? No, it's not that good. It's just not really cutting it. Oh well, but it's enough to kill the jungle. It's enough to do that. Still, so I'm a bit disappointed here not having the money to go lifesteal. I really want the lifesteal. I could rush Bloodthirster also. Get that health shield. Again, another bigger health buffer with the shield on top. Which makes a lot of sense if you think about it. Like, because again, your ult, it does give you 20 magic resistant armor per hit enemy champion on level 2. I think it goes up a bit more per level. Actually, how much is it? It's 20, and then 6 more for each additional champion. Okay, it's not that much. It's not that much, but still. Not terrible by no means. Did you hear that? Here's a tip and a spear behind it. Classic Xin Zhao. I just missed every CS. It was in A of the voice acting here. For some reason the voices were actually pretty low. Oh. You know, my last video I kinda messed around with the voices too much, I think, because I had my local volume off. Like I had it too high on accident. Oh well. But yeah, what do I buy now? I'm thinking I want to clean up my inventory a little, get a bit more space so I can buy the lifesteal. You know what? I got an Elixir of Wrath. That's like lifesteal in a small form factor. 400 gold only. Only for the next 24 hours you can get lifesteal for 400 gold. Yeah, for the next 4 minutes actually. Now you can buy it as often as you want, but I'm trying to pretend this is some limited time sale, okay? I'm pretending. Also, this is strange, I don't see the surrender come out. It's 26 minutes. Like, I'm not complaining, this is maybe even good. If they aren't surrendering. That's that, okay. I even smited him. Oh, this micromanagement on the keyboard. Wow. That's nutty. Something's going on with the enemy team. Even though they don't surrender. I think they got 2 people who want to fight and then 3 people who are AFK. Ah man, that's people. See, that's people. They're ready. They're so ready for us. Okay, I'm out of this. GG, they surrender. Haha! But yeah, I think you saw the power of the 400 health from Black Cleaver. It gives you all these options. Like, I'm not saying you should copy my build here, by no means. But it gives you all these options. You could even go for the super tanky Sunfire, not Sunfire, but the Cinder Hulk build. You could go anything with that and still do significant damage. And yeah, I hope you learned something, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, tell me what you liked and what you didn't like as well. Maybe rate, comment, subscribe, and I hope you have a great day now. Hope to see you again as well. Goodbye.